Today we have some very, very cool stuff coming out of Japan, exclusive artworks and exclusive products. We're also going to talk about some stuff coming out of China, some simplified Chinese stuff that is exclusive. They're getting some very cool cards and stuff. Let's just jump straight into it. And you know I had to wear the shiny Gyarados hat because of this product right here. So this is a super cool box that is currently exclusive to Japan. They are in the process of doing a lottery system for this box, so it will be limited. The MSRP is actually very affordable, but you do get this promo card right here with Pikachu riding the Shining Gyarados. So absolutely stunning. You get the deck box and then the other box that it comes in and card sleeves as well. So this isn't quite as crazy as some of like the Poncho boxes, the Mario and Pikachu boxes that we've seen in the past, but these are very cool. And there are two other ones. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because we are going to talk about some very cool simplified Chinese exclusives as well. But just to summarize, 3 Pokemon Center special boxes are releasing in Japan with unique Pikachu promos. They're only 2,000 yen, so they will be very affordable. And these are celebrating the reopening of Japan's Pokemon centers in Tohoku, Hiroshima, and Fukuoka. So these 3 special boxes released today, and they're doing the lottery system. So we'll take a look at the other boxes as well. Each one is kind of celebrating the different areas. So that is super cool to see that they're doing stuff like this. This one's super fun as well. You can see lots of different Pikachus on here with the Victini. Here's the card. The sleeves look good. This one's fun as well. It's a nice looking box, but obviously a little bit of bias on myself towards the Gyarados box. This one is a must have for me. It'll be interesting to see how many of these they make and how expensive they are on the secondary market. It can be hard to win the lottery as a foreigner. You have to have a shipping address and all of that set up already in Japan. So it is possible to win. But it's just something that is a little bit more difficult. There's some hoops you have to jump through, but should be doable. We don't know the number that's being released there either. So that's what we're currently seeing. I love the Magikarp here. You got a shining Magikarp on the box. I want to see more angles of the box that it comes in too, just because it looks so cool. And then this is the third one with the Latios and Latias. I think this one's super fun. Great looking box, the deck box, just super fun that they do this all the time. So great looking product out the gate. And you can see right here, they are talking about the lottery system. While the boxes are only available via an online lottery right now, they may release at Pokemon Centers at a later date. So definitely possible that they do a more massive release and that hopefully even on the secondary market, they'd be a little bit more affordable. But we'll see. It could end up just being a limited product. Now, the other thing I did want to talk about is the Simplified Chinese Gem Pack. The booster boxes are out. Now, this is an Eevee exclusive. These are on eBay. These are out right now if you're looking to pick some up in the US. Currently under $50 shipped in the 40s. There is one listing here at $38. I don't know if there's any sort of import fees directly from China. I'm not certain on that. But if you want from a US shipper, you're in the mid to upper $40 range. Now, the reason I bring these boxes up is because they have some very, very stunning exclusive cards like this Umbreon. So this is the most expensive card currently that you can pull out of these Chinese gem packs. The Sleepy Umbreon. So very cool there. Different style of artwork, but very cool. This has been going for about $150 currently on the secondary market on eBay and such. So this is one of those cards that you can pull. Now, we did talk about this a while ago that these had been revealed, but now they have been officially released. And you can see a super fun Sylveon card. So it is cool that they are doing some of these exclusive artworks exclusive to different languages. The simplified Chinese stuff, they've been getting a lot of really cool stuff, and they're going to continue to get some cool stuff as they catch up. The Sylveon right here has been going, looks like about in the $60 range. So the Umbreon definitely leading as far as price point goes. But if you're looking to pick up some of these cards, this is currently the price point. I don't know how much they're going to go down. I don't know how much they've been printed. I'm not as informed with the simplified Chinese side of things as I am obviously with English or even Japanese. So it is something worth keeping an eye on. This Leafeon card right here is a super great card as well. I like him just laying in the branch. This is a fun one as well. So all a similar art style for all of these. Then we also do have the Eevee as well, super adorable. So these are the main chase cards from the Chinese gem pack. I believe it is called, is this called Volume 2? Yeah, so this is the Volume 2. And, oh, I didn't go over the Leafeon price. Leafeon, these prices have been a bit all over the place. Some is high in the 90s, but it looks like around $60-ish currently. So I would expect that these would probably come down the more that kind of hit the market, the more that people open these. But just something worth noting there that these are out, these are exclusives, and they are very cool. So if you want to pick up some booster boxes, these are very affordable, all things considered. I don't know what the MSRP is for a simplified Chinese booster box. If you know like what the conversion is for USD, leave it in the comments below. That's something I haven't really seen discussed. We do know that like traditionally the Japanese booster boxes are around $38 MSRP, give or take, depending on the conversion on current currency rate and all that stuff, but it's around $38. So I don't know how much cheaper these actually are for the simplified Chinese stuff, but the boxes do look cool. You can see that they're shiny. So definitely looks like probably a fun product to open and a fun product to chase some of those Eevees. And then we do have more coming as far as some simplified Chinese arts. Now some of these have been out already. They're doing more with their Collect 151. Now, like this Pikachu, this is one we've talked about before. Now, some of these cards are already out, but they're doing another set that is coming out. I believe it's July. And that's the set that's going to feature this Gengar card. So this is going to be the big expensive chase from that one. It's obviously a great looking illustration rare, super fun. People are probably going to go absolutely crazy for this, but we've seen some of these other cards already out in simplified Chinese. And this one with the I like this one, the Sleeping Psyduck. You got a Flying Dragonite and a Jigglypuff. Like they just can't go wrong with these. Some of these exclusive artworks are absolutely stunning, and they've done different versions of Pokeballs and Master Balls here as well. So they are combining, you can see for like Pidgey, they're combining cards from different sets to do 151. Now, this is the set that I'm talking about. This is the 151 box that's coming out. 151C Surprise Slim Box. So this is on eBay. I don't know how much more affordable these ones are going to be. I would assume these would be in very high demand, but you can see obviously the pack art itself being very stunning. You got the Gengar with the scared Pikachu right off the bat. And something that you'll find interesting is check out what they did for Mew in this set. So just their Mew is just the Bubble Mew. So they've known to be combining sets to get caught up. They're still behind, and they're like combining sets to get caught up. At some point they will be caught up, and I think things will kind of equalize out. But their Mew is just the Bubble Mew. But obviously this Gengar card is going to be in high demand. You can see the Master Ball artwork similar to what we've seen before from 151, but the Master Ball being different there, so that is cool. It's definite uniqueness factors here. So this is a July 18th release when it comes to the boxes. So if you're looking at pre-ordering some boxes on eBay, they're currently going for around $80 for the 151C. So just keep in mind, this is probably going to be a somewhat hot product, I would assume, just because of the exclusives and specifically this card that people will want to chase. So it is definitely very interesting. And you can see right here, my webcam is blocking, but it says 151C right here. So definitely part of the set. These are confirmed 151C for the set logo there. So very cool cards that are just coming to these other languages. The exclusives, I think, is super cool. It adds so much more to collect different stuff like that. I really like. So with the original 151 and now the 151C, it's added a ton more cards to collect as far as that goes. And then also I just wanted to touch on this Arcanine card again. So this is one that we did talk about coming out. It's been a while since it got announced, but this was with their like Scarlet and Violet base. And we did, if you remember correctly, we did have an Arcanine and a Gyarados that got a full art, but nothing more than that with the crowns, the terrestrialize. And this is kind of, I feel like, what we should have gotten. This and a Gyarados, but we haven't seen anything for the Gyarados appear. Maybe there will be a Simplified Chinese exclusive for the Gyarados that comes later, but this is what we're seeing for the Arcanine right here. And these have been selling on the secondary market for around $142 currently. A very nice looking card as well. So definitely been very jealous of both the Simplified Chinese and the Japanese for the exclusive artworks that they have been getting. And I definitely think I'm going to be picking up some of those 151 gem packs to chase those evolutions. I think that would be super fun to rip some of that product. So I think I'm probably going to be picking up some of those boxes just because that would be super fun. And yeah, I am all for it. And obviously the Pokemon Center boxes that are coming out, I think it's super cool that they do exclusive stuff like that. I do wish that we got more stuff on the US side, the English side, that was like exclusive stuff to English. It doesn't seem like we really get that too much. It definitely has happened, but not as much. The exclusive stuff tends to say Japanese and now Chinese as well. So, but as a collector, it's just fun to collect all the different artworks, and I do think it gives other reasons to collect some of the other languages. So it's nice to branch out and have that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about all of this stuff that we've touched on. I'd like to get your guys' opinions and see what you guys think. So that's all I have for this one. A little bit shorter video today, but I did think it was definitely worth talking about some of these exclusives. So that's all I have for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, it was never a phase.